Hey guys, it's Matt from Adventurecruiser and welcome back. Do you remember the video I made a few months ago about eBay strikes again and I showed this exact radio absolutely destroyed. The RF board was disassembled, the screws were missing, the volume power knob was gone. I mean, it was, it was proper destroyed. And I sent it to BK because I had another one I was sending back anyways. And I just thought, well, let's see if they're willing to fix it. So you go to BK Technologies website, go to service, fill out a service order form with the serial number, your contact info, and you ship it with the radio. They called me a little bit later, got the credit card info, did the work, and I got this back while I was out of town. So it came a few weeks ago. Total turnaround time was probably 3 weeks, but this is really cool. So let me explain what they did and then we'll get into the radio a little bit. So according to their service order, they cleaned the radio, replaced the RF board, the case, the LCD, the on-off volume and channel select knobs, collar switch, bezel, performed alignment, radio passed, tuned, and tested. And this was a flat rate repair of $440. Now, I think I spent, well, let's not get into what I spent. But bottom line, including the repair, this is still cheaper than buying one of these new. And that's pretty exciting. I really appreciate that a company like BK is willing to work with a little guy like me or you or anybody and fix radios and just keep them in the field. There's no sense in buying a ton of new radios with features we're not going to use if the old ones can be fixed properly. Now, when I got this back, one thing that I noticed is that it's a different case. Now, I've got a KNG-2 here as well. And so I feel like the new KNG case is a meld between the KNG-2 and the old KNG with the King logo on the front. I think that's a king, a crown, something or other. But I had never seen this case before. This is clearly an older radio, a little bit of yellowing on the white letters, but this one's sharp looking. It actually has raised detail around the keypad, even more so than the KNG-2, which doesn't have any raised lettering. Yeah, so it's spiffy and it works. And it's just really exciting that I can get a radio shipped to a manufacturer, have it back in just a couple of weeks for a reasonable fee. And I don't know of any other radio company that does that. Now, I'm not saying that they don't, I just haven't tried it with any others and been successful. So BK, thank you. Really appreciate that. Really excited to put this one into the fleet. And I'm curious though, I wonder if there are any other differences besides just a little bit of plastic. Ooh, wait a second. Wait just a second. Pardon me as I rummage around for things that I am not finding. There it is. Okay. So check this out. This is a freebie. This is a KNG-2 VHF. This is the CAL FIRE U.S. Forestry Service radio, KNG-2 CMD or Command. Look at that. It has a raised emergency button, just like the KNG-2 Command. But it has the shorter toggles, like the non-Command version. But the KNG-2 has blacked out toggles. I don't know, but I like it. Again, BK, thanks for taking care of me. I appreciate you guys.